Hello friends, welcome to your lower abs workout. My name is Liney and welcome back to my channel. All you need today is a space to work in and a clear view of your screen. No equipment is required. Today we'll be working 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off right through. And if you're ready, let's not waste time. Let's get moving. Go ahead and meet me on your back with your knees raised above your hips, feet flexed, arms by your side. We're gonna drop one ankle down to touch, lift it up, and then repeat. Now make sure here we're really bracing the core by sucking the belly button down, almost as if someone is coming to punch you in the tummy, and the back is pressed completely down onto the mat. Remember today, we wanna work with form and control, breathing the entire time, no rushing reps. Feel free to keep your legs in tabletop here or hug them in just for a second. We're gonna come back into tabletop, and this time we're gonna lower both legs at the same time and slightly open them up into a V shape. So we flex, we lower out, we bring in. Now make sure as we bring in, we don't tuck the thighs too close to the chest. So we just bring the knees right over those hips once again. Inhale as we lower until we touch the heels to the ground, and then big exhale as we come back to center. Great, hug the knees in. What's gonna happen now is I really want you to make sure you're planting your hands and triceps into the mat here. We're gonna extend our legs slightly with a slight bend in the knees. Drop the heels all the way down. Big exhale, bring the knees over the face, and then repeat. Now, a big important thing here is as we drop the heels down to the mat, the lower back isn't lifting. So only drop as low as you can while keeping full contact with the spine on the mat. So if that means you come to here or you lift, that's fine. Or if you can drop all the way down, that's amazing. Just don't extend yourself further than what is proper form for your body. You don't want to risk injury, and with time, you'll build up strength to be able to drop lower and lower. Great job. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of unilateral work. So that means working one side at a time. We're gonna extend one leg up, other leg comes straight. You can add a slight bend to each knee if that works for you. Fingertips by the ears. We're gonna crunch the chest up and then lower down. Up and down. Now, if it works better for you to keep your arms extended, almost pushing your fingertips towards your heel, that could help you. But you're really gonna start to feel the lower abs here. Make sure that straight leg that's parallel to the mat is hovering and it's not resting. Great job. Take a little break. We're gonna have the same configuration, so same legs straight up, same legs straight out. This time, the leg that is straight out is gonna start to do a little bit of a cranking motion. All right, so we extend, we draw the heel into the booty, we lift up, and we drop. Now, important thing here is to make sure that we are crunching the ribs down towards the hips, so getting this connection here to keep the shoulders slightly lifted. We're continuing to breathe. Great. Good, point those toes, make those cranks nice and elegant. And bring it in. All right, we're gonna do those two things on the other side. So make sure we switch out which leg is pointing up and which one is pointing straight. And we're gonna start with the L hold crunches. Again, you can always extend the arms. I sometimes find that this does help me lift my shoulders just a little bit higher. It's completely up to you. And tuck it in. Get ready for the L hold crank on this side, spinning things out. Are you ready? Now you made it through the other side. Let's make sure we keep beautiful form here. Shoulder blades slightly lifted. Open the elbows nice and wide. Great job. Are you holding your breath? Unclench your jaw for me. Good. Relax that tongue off the roof of your mouth. Sometimes tension finds funny ways to build up in the body when we're struggling, when we're in pain. You got this. Here we go. All right, rocking up onto our booties. We're gonna drop to our elbows here. And from here, we're gonna do some L switches. So make sure we're not sinking and rising the shoulders to the ears. We press and open the chest, and then we switch, switch, switch. Now you can bend your knees if you need. Totally fine. The straighter you keep your legs, the harder this is gonna be. And make sure we're not arching through the spine here. So if you feel yourself having a bit of a rounded back, make sure we're just ever so slightly tucking those hips under. Great job. Quick little break. We're gonna stay here in the supine. This time we're going to flutter the legs up and down. So we're gonna pretend like we're doing freestyle swimming, where we kick our legs like so. Just baby, baby, baby. We lower, lower, lower. We lift, lift, lift. Now, you don't have to lower all the way down. If you start to feel like you want to push the belly forward, you're going too far. So even if you just lower here, you lift here. Lower here, that's fine. Or if you can drop all the way down, that's great too. Squeeze those thighs, come on. And quick relax. We're going to be back in that supine. This time we're finishing off the core by tucking the legs out, or extending the legs out, sorry, and then tucking the thighs in towards us. So, beautiful open chest. Bring the legs up, we extend, we bring in. We extend, we bring in, really bracing the tummy. Remember, the lower you drop the heels as you extend, the harder. So if you extend out here, it's gonna be just slightly easier. And if you're down here, feel the burn, you should be shaking by now. Let's push through, mind over matter. And whew, amazing job. You should be on fire. Maybe just plant your feet, lift up with the hips, stretch along the front of the body, through the hip flexors. And when you're ready, you can roll it down, rock on up, and give yourself a big round of applause and a massive pat on the back. How are those lower abs feeling? If you enjoyed, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and drop a comment down below which movement was the hardest, and were there any movements today that you've never done before? Well done for taking on a new challenge. Otherwise, well done for showing up for yourself today, proving that you are strong and capable. No one can take these 10 minutes away from you, so I hope you feel very proud. Have a fantastic day, because you totally do deserve it, and I'll see you very soon. Bye, friends.